I forgot to plug in my headphones, so I'm not using them. And I was like, what's different about this whole thing? I'm not using my headphones. So.
Well,
Julia. Hello, house guests, and welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy, Mean Gay. Today I am drinking some kombucha. I've been on a kombucha kick again recently. So we're drinking Better Booch, not Spawn, but we could be. The flavor of today is Citrus Sunrise, which I guess it means grapefruit, sage, and pu'er tea. Don't ask me what pu'er tea is. I don't know what that is. This tastes pretty damn good.
I'm having unlabeled soda because we're not sponsored by them. So,
well,
party. I'm Esme, and
I think I know what she just ran to go get, and I'm pretty sure.
And if you want a cup mug, you want a cup mug.
Cup mug. Cup mug.
You can get yours at lanagcreations.etsy.com, where you can get your cup mug, your cup water bottle, your cup socks.
You have water bottles?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we do ship internationally, so there are no excuses. Once again, that's lanagcreations.etsy.com.
Link in the description below.
And they're dishwasher safe. I just
they
put
are
my
very
dishwasher.
Safe. Well, we are back. It is Big Brother. It is our first Tuesday episode recap because we're doing that now. Because they decided to do that. So, yeah, we have a veto episode to talk about today. I love this new format, this new setup, especially as we move finally into jury as of tomorrow. Finally.
Woo!
Finally.
Only took like 7 months.
Oh, finally. Back then. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, we are here. It is day 64 in the Big Brother house. And more importantly, we are starting out early in today's live. I have a question, Esme. Would you like to know what the fuck Bowie Jane is doing today?
Sure, let's figure out what the fuck Bowie Jane is doing today.
Celebrating her birthday! Yay! It is fucking Bowie Jane's birthday.
Fucking birthday, Jane.
Fucking birthday, Jane. What is she doing for her birthday? Well, she got breakfast in bed by Sari, which was very kind of Sari.
Nice.
I did love this morning when Sari came in and asked Bowie what she wanted for breakfast. Bowie was like, "Oh, I thought you were about to come in here and be like, tell me, what bullshit is like being spread about me now?" And Sari's like, "No, just breakfast." And she's 35.
35. How old is she saying she's again?
35.
Okay.
Again. And literally Sari said it last night. Because they were talking about her birthday. And Bowie was like, "Oh, I'm just so excited to turn 35. I'm nearing the big 4-0. And Sari under her breath was like, "Again."
Oh. Well, gag her.
Well, Julia. Oh, but regardless, we are here. We're going to talk about the veto episode. Not a whole lot happened, but I want to talk about the veto itself because it was kind of cute. And then we will dive into the latest live feed updates, of which there are honestly not that many. So, yeah, we're gonna talk all about that. But first, make sure to subscribe because we are here 3 days a week still talking about Big Brother 25.
Yes.
Jury's about to start.
Finally.
The first juror will be evicted on the same day as the finale of Big Brother 7. But it's okay. It's fine, Esme. It's fine. Everything is
fine.
Fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
You want to say that again until you believe it?
Fine. Anyway, let's talk about this Tuesday episode. Obviously, as we know already, Cameron is unfortunately the HOH, and unfortunately, the nominees were Felicia and Mimi. Cameron has made it very, very clear that Mama Felicia is his target.
Yep.
Because he doesn't know how to play a social game, and she does.
Yeah. But he's playing the best game ever, right? He's won so many competitions, right? Cameron's the best player, right? He's not the best player because he got evicted already. Like.
But yeah, so we see. I love that we had the whole Exorcist tie-in for this episode. So we had the like girl dinner. No, girl picture.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. If the Exorcist girls were like girl dinner, what would their girl dinner be? Blood. Yeah, they scared the fuck out of Blue and Jag, and I loved it. I love that Sari and Felicia were just like, what the fuck is that? Huh? The fuck?
Now, why wasn't The Exorcist in Scary Week?
I think it had something to do with maybe the Exorcist premiere being delayed a week.
Oh.
Because they already had all of this in place. So, I don't know. A lot of the scheduling is weird this season because like there's basically two Scary Weeks back to back. They could have easily done a tie-in with like another universe for last week. It didn't have to be zombies. It could have been like, I don't know.
Anything other than bringing two people
I wish they
back.
would have humiliated the fuck out of Cameron and Jared, if I'm being honest.
Oh.
I think that would have been fantastic. I think that would have been lovely. I think that would have been wonderful. I think that would have been just absolutely incredible and lovely and wonderful.
And other positive adjectives.
Yes, and other positive adjectives towards those people. Well, not towards those people, but you know, it is what it is. It happened, whatever. So we get our good old veto draw, and our veto players. We have obviously Cameron, Mimi, and Felicia, as well as America, Blue, and Matt. Work divas. And we go straight into the veto.
Yep.
Which obviously, as we've talked about incessantly, was the Exorcist tie-in. Those are the words that I was thinking about.
Yes, Exorcist tie-in.
Yeah.
Exorcist tie-in.
Work exorcism.
Oh my God. Girl, I feel like I'm stuttering and breaking down.
It's fine. It happens. You know what? It
happens.
I was trying to figure out what the name of the comp was, and I don't remember it. But basically, you're going through this pit. It's basically the black box. Black box comp. So you go through the rooms. You have to find the 4 pieces. You have to find the words on the wall, and then that corresponds to the 4 little like things that you have to grab for the exorcism, and then you have to perform a BB exorcism.
Yeah.
The power of BB compels you.
The power of Mr. B.
The power of Mr. B compels you. That would have been better, actually. But the casuals don't know about Mr. B.
No.
So, it's fine.
Do we really care about the casuals, though?
Yes, because they're going to vote Cameron for AFP.
So do we really care about them?
We care about them not getting what they want.
Yeah.
That's what we care about. But what did you think of this veto comp, Esme?
I thought it was okay. I thought it was fun. Spooky.
Spooky.
What did you think, Logan?
I thought it was fun. I mean, I do like the black box comps. I like having like the scary comps. I wouldn't want to do one personally, but I like them. I think they're cute, whatever. I like too that they green screened the DR background. like the street. I thought that was a cute little like touch. So editors, props to you in this moment. But yeah, I mean, quite literally, I think 2/3 of the episode was the veto comp.
Yeah.
Because feeds were down for 6 hours on Saturday. 6 hours plus, I think.
Part of that was because they had to do a little bit of a reset.
Yeah, they had to reset a little bit because Mimi snatched some wigs.
Yeah.
Was it the hair piece or was it the hair on the girls? What do you think?
I don't know.
Because there was a lot of hair.
There was a lot of hair.
I'm like, I want to say it was probably the raggedy ass hair piece.
Probably.
I loved Mimi in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And they're finally giving Mimi screen time, and I really appreciate it because her commentating the entire veto comp was my favorite thing I've seen probably this season.
Mm-hmm.
Because she walks into the swamp and she's like, this water got in my mouth and it tastes like literal ass.
Poo water.
I did love too Blue just being I'm really liking Blue, I think. The edit of the episodes makes me really like Blue.
She's getting better for me.
She was like, the power of BB compels you. Like, okay, work, Diva.
It's just so stupid and fun, and she's having fun. Like, she's having fun. I think that's what's important.
And she's finally playing the game, which I really like.
Now that Jared's gone, like,
I know
her game is for
it is the best thing that could have happened to her game. I honestly think we're going to see a big, like, upward trajectory of Blue for the rest of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if Blue was a finalist.
I won't be surprised. I wouldn't be upset either. I would be like, come on, Blue. Like, I wouldn't, like, Blue in the final 2 chairs. Go Blue, go Blue.
Right, wouldn't be mad at it. So, we get our results. And of course, as we do with this season, we only get the top 3.
Yeah.
So we know that, okay, we have to talk about Felicia because Felicia was like, with my military training, I was trained to have better vision in the dark. And then she walked out the damn front door of the competition. She walked into the exorcism house. She got through 2 rooms. And then she walked right back out. Do we think she timed out?
I think she probably timed out.
I think she timed out.
And I think that's why it took so long.
I think that's why they didn't even show the back half of her competition.
Like, she was like, She just sat there. She just sat on the floor.
She literally walked outside, and they cut to her outside of the house again, and she goes, I done walked out this damn house.
Has that ever happened before?
I'm going to be really upset tomorrow. I'm just going to say that right now. But...
And she might walk out this damn house again. Oh.
Again. But we get our results. In 3rd place is Blue.
What was her time again?
9 something.
Come on, 9.
In 2nd place, Mimi.
Because we know who wins.
And in 1st place, stupid fucking Cameron.
Woo, congrats, Cameron. Good job.
The worst fucking timeline.
Good job, Cameron. Same shit. None of us are shocked, but good job.
Mimi only lost by like 24 seconds.
Cameron, you could have like tripped a little bit.
He wasted so much time in the 1st room. I truly was like, how the fuck did he win?
Well, picked up time, I guess. That wig pull was 20 seconds worth of...
I guess. We didn't even get to see the wig snatched either. But Cameron wins. And I'm surprised that they actually showed the potential backdoor.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was because Felicia mentioned eggs in her veto, talked about it in her veto speech.
Yeah. Yeah, so Corey tells Blue about his future plans because Corey knows Blue is coming after him. So he's been doing a better job about, connecting more with Blue, and tells her about his plans to target Cameron moving forward, which is fine and dandy.
Yeah.
However, this was not what he should have done, because Blue then went to Cameron.
Yeah. And I'm kind of frustrated that Cameron didn't do anything with it, because it seems like it would have been a better move for him to try to go after Corey this round, put him on the block, split up with Showmance, get somebody out that's actively trying to come for you. If he wins HOH next week, you're going on the block.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, he is coming after. He's coming after Cameron, so that was smart of Blue to do. But yeah, so we see a conversation with Cameron, Jag, and Matt, the fugitives. Ugh. And Cameron is like, I'm willing to take the risk of leaving Felicia in jury to potentially take out Corey. I have the opportunity right now to take out Corey. I could.
Yeah.
And Matt and Jag are like, do you want to do that though? But do you really want to?
And then when he walks out next week.
I know. Well, the interesting thing too is Corey's not even targeting Cameron immediately.
Right.
Corey's targeting Blue.
God. And when Blue wins HOH, when Mimi wins HOH.
When Mimi wins HOH, she's backdooring Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
If she's here tomorrow, which I hope she is. But well.
So our final nominees are Felicia and Mimi.
Mimi. Cameron does not use the power of veto, but not before Felicia calls out Corey in America in her speech.
Yep.
Iconica.
We love it. We love it.
I loved it, honestly. But yes, unfortunately, Felicia or Mimi will be evicted tomorrow.
I don't want to think about it, but
I don't want to think about it either. But we do have a bit of an update on what we think might happen. So that's the episode. We are going to dive into live feed spoilers just for a little bit. So if you do not want any live feed spoilers, thank you so much. Make sure to join us on Friday, where we will be decompressing the eviction, the HOH, all of those lovely, wonderful, and fabulous things. So thank you again. Ooh. And we're going to give you 3, 2, 1. So Felicia's probably going home.
Yeah.
It is very heavily looking like Felicia is going home. There is still a vote flip consideration happening. Corey is the major proponent of pushing for Mimi to get evicted. And honestly, I don't blame him.
No. I don't blame him either. I'm sad, but I don't blame him.
Yeah. I don't want either one of them to get evicted, quite frankly. However, I do think Mimi stands a better shot of winning the game at this point.
Yeah.
Me too. Because all Felicia has done since the veto meeting is kind of tank her game a little bit.
Yeah. Which is why I want Mimi to stay, because Mimi has a better shot at winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Since then, I mean, Felicia did apologize to Corey in America yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
For the whole situation, which I think is lovely. I mean, honestly, y'all, not much is happening on the feed.
Not much has happened. It's just kind of back and forth, but I feel like we're going to see Felicia walk out this week or tomorrow. Which is sad because I don't want to see either of them leave. But it's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over?
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
they couldn't have pulled something out this week to save one of them.
Right. You couldn't have had the zombie twist this week. Jared and Felicia.
Right.
But honestly, a lot of the conversation has just been Cirie still talking about Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
That's one about it. And they're celebrating Bowie Jane's birthday. There was a whole thing yesterday because Cameron and America's flirting with Cameron. And so people are like, oh, but what happened to America being creeped out over Cameron? Two things can be true at once.
Yeah.
It is not mutually exclusive that America might find Cameron incredibly creepy, but also might need to flirt with him in order to further her game.
Right.
So, yeah.
So that's that, but...
They celebrated October 3rd yesterday.
Nice.
Because it was October 3rd.
Yep.
And they asked what day it was, and America told them it was October 3rd.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It was October 3rd.
Yeah.
I also forgot to wear pink today. I meant to wear pink today, but I didn't.
I mean, I didn't wear pink either.
Yeah, I know. Also, I do love Mr. B is getting very temperamental with these house guests. Like the overcom, Bowie was even complaining about it today. She was like, I never get any fun comments. And then Big Brother came over and was like, Bowie Jane, cool your jets.
Damn.
And I think he told Jag to put on his microphone, and Jag goes, what if I put it on my turban instead? And Big Brother goes, whoa there, behave yourself. Like, the real star of the season, Mr. B.
Yeah.
I want to talk briefly, Esme,
mm-hmm.
if we can. We're about to hit jury, finally. Mm-hmm. Considering that Felicia is probably the person to go. I mean, they are both doing their campaigning.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's really gonna
pan out for her.
I don't really think it's gonna do much for Felicia, unfortunately. How do you see jury moving forward?
I don't know. I feel like Cameron can win out for a little bit longer again. Probably won't be going home right away, unless he's successfully backdoored. But with how many people are left in the game, that gets harder and harder to do. I think it's smart for them to try to split up America and Corey. That might happen sooner now because I'm hoping they start to kind of, not because I dislike either of them, but I think it's just smart to split them up at this point because it's the jury phase now, and if one of them's sitting in the final two, they're obviously going to vote for the other person. Matt, I think, is in a good position.
Yeah.
I think Blue's trying to put herself in a better position, and I hope that she can forward herself in that way. Cirie seems to be okay. Bowie Jane's there.
Yeah.
And I hope that Mimi can situate herself in a better position and start winning things. Thank you, Mimi. Do that, please.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think honestly the person in the best position right now, honest to God, I think is Bowie Jane. I think Bowie is in the safest spot. Nobody's coming after Bowie. I think if she can really start, I honestly think the best thing for her game is if Cameron stays long term.
Yeah.
Because Cameron has said on repeated occasions that Bowie is his person now. So I think for Bowie's sake, keeping Cirie and keeping Cameron are going to be really important for her game. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're gonna see ahead to this, like, it's like Cameron, Jag, and Matt with kind of Bowie versus Blue, Cirie, Mimi versus Corey in America.
Yeah.
Is kind of where things are starting to land. You have the fugitives that are kind of brigading things with Bowie Jane. It was originally going to be Blue as their like Britney. They've now decided it's going to be Bowie Jane instead. So it's literally it's 3 different sides of the house, and I kind of love it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the dynamics of this going into jury is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really. I hope this season picks back up because I'm just.
I hope it picks back up. It's not the worst season, but it's not the best season. It's very middle tier for me right now.
Yeah.
I hope that it picks back up. I don't have much more to say. I don't want to keep dragging it out just for time's sake.
Yeah.
But
honest to God, the reset week really just.
It really stopped a lot of things from moving momentously. Because it reset things.
Yeah. So the rest of today, I think, is going to be a lot of campaigning. Mm-hmm. Alicia's main points are just that, she's targeting Cameron.
Yeah.
That's about it. There was a bit of talk with Corey last night about a vote push again, but I just don't think at this point it's going to happen.
I don't think people are really wanting her out that much. Like, I don't think people are also wanting to piss Cameron off either. They're just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's it.
That's it.
There really isn't. There really isn't much happening either way. The eviction is tomorrow. Felicia will likely be leaving the house, probably by a unanimous vote.
Yeah.
I think someone might give her a sympathy vote. I'm not entirely all that sure, but yeah, I mean, this week has kind of just been cut and dry and boring, and I'm really upset by it. So
it's sad because it's just kind of.
We have to think about the positives, though. Cameron can't play for HOH this week.
Yep.
So, honest to God, as long as Matt or Jag doesn't win HOH, I think we're fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Maybe Blue.
Yeah.
But I think everybody else puts Cameron up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We will see. But apparently from what Big Brother said last night on the episode, we will see the full HOH comp play out tomorrow night. Which I'm excited to see on the episode. So yes, as always, we will be back Friday around 6 Eastern to dive into the eviction, the start of jury, the first HOH of jury, all of that kind of stuff. Our normal schedule will stay the same. Mondays at 6, Wednesdays at 3, Fridays at 6. Now with every one of our streams talking about an episode. So that's very fun and lovely and wonderful.
Woo!
Thank you so much for joining us on this very short edition of our Big Brother recaps. Make sure to subscribe. At the time that we are filming this, we are 1 subscriber away from 100. So if someone could fucking subscribe, that'd be great.
Please head us to 100. Thank you.
And thank you. I'm going to double check again just to make sure we didn't already hit it. But if we did, great. If we didn't, someone, for the love of God, please. No, we are still at 99. So if you could subscribe to our channel, that'd be fantastic. We are here talking all things reality. We've got Big Brother, we've got Survivor, we've got Amazing Race, we've got Traitors Canada, which our review of the premiere goes up in about 20 minutes at the time we are live. So definitely make sure to go check that out. What else are we talking about? America's Best Dance Crew, the Challenge USA, soon to be Challenge 39 probably.
Oh, I just checked. We're at 100 now.
Yay! We're at 100. Yay!
Woo! Let reaction. Woo!
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 Yes.
Get us to 101.
Yeah, get us to 100,000. Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
But yes, we are here covering all things reality here at The Cup TV. So please make sure to join us, to tune in, all of the things. And also make sure to subscribe to our main channel, The Cup Pod, for all of our drag coverage. We're covering all of the... I swear to God, Esme Blackheart.
What?
I saw that.
What?
I know that you're the 100th subscriber of the channel.
What?
God damn it, Esme.
What?
Anyway.
I have multiple accounts for different things.
Okay, that's fine.
I wasn't the 100th, though.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot we have that. Shit. Oh. But yes, make sure to subscribe to both of our channels because we are covering all things reality. Reality TV is all over the place, and we're here to cover as much of it as we humanly can.
Yeah, we just pass out on the floor.
Honestly, yeah. But also make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at The Cup Pod for all of our most up-to-date Cup news, our weekly schedules, and all of our funny moments because we are some funny bitches. And while you're down in the description, you can follow both myself and Esme on Twitter because we talk about drag and Big Brother. That's about it.
Yeah.
And you could also go and get your merch, including Cup Mug.
Cup Mug.
Available in the description below as well. And I think for the final time while they are both in the house, I think we need to celebrate our fabulous, fabulous women with this.
Hey, who ate my steak? Who the fuck? Who ate my steak? Hey, some bullshit. It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I can't believe it.
This is some bullshit.
This is some bullshit.